That's the way.
Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Talk in English. I am Garrett.
And I am Esther. Today our topic is around town.
And our title is A Place with Great Food.
A place with great food. Now, every city or town has many places we can visit. We can go to the hospital, museum, or fire station. Garrett, where else can we visit?
We can go to the post office, supermarket, school, or police station.
Now let's review some of the places we have visited this year on Let's Talk in English. In January, we went to a hair salon. What place did we talk about in February?
Our friend Greg went to a hotel. I remember he had to get up very early to catch a flight. What about March?
Let me think. In March, our friends Julie and James went to the gym where they exercised or worked out. Now, this month, we're going to go to a place I really like to go. We're going to go to a shopping mall.
Ooh, that's exciting.
You can buy things at a shopping mall. Garrett, can you help us with today's Read It?
Do you eat at food courts? Many malls have them. Food courts have many kinds of food. You can get a hamburger, French fries, and a Coke. You can get a slice of pizza. You can get Asian food too. You can also buy desserts at a food court. Choose something delicious. Then find a seat in the food court and enjoy your food.
Thanks, Garrett. Friends, we have a special question for you. Our Find It question today is, what does James want for lunch?
What does James want for lunch? Sonia, can you tell us our key words?
Hello, James 和 Susie 在美食街。Susie 想吃一片披萨、一杯可乐和一份甜点。A slice of pizza, a Coke, and a dessert. 名词 pizza 就是披萨 ，Coke 就是 Coca-Cola 可口可乐的简称。美食街里开了一家新的甜点店，专卖起司和杯子蛋糕。James 今天不想吃亚洲料理，他想要2个汉堡和一份大薯条。I want 2 hamburgers and a large French fries. 名词 hamburger 就是汉堡，名词 French fry 就是炸薯条。Susie 建议午餐后可以在购物中心走走。And we can walk around the mall after lunch. 名词 mall 就是购物中心。
This food court has so much great food. What would you like, Susie?
A slice of pizza, a Coke, and a dessert.
There is a new dessert place here in the food court.
Really? What do they sell?
Cheesecakes and cupcakes.
Great! I can try those sweet things, but I want pizza and a Coke first.
Today, James and Susie are in a food court. Now, if you go to a food court, it's a place in a shopping mall where they sell many different kinds of food.
Right. There are many different shops that sell different kinds of food. It's called a food court. We see that word court in other places too, like a tennis court.
And a basketball court. But at a shopping mall, we have a food court. And today, Susie wants to order 3 things. What 3 things does she want to order?
Well, she would like to order a slice of pizza, a Coke, and a dessert.
That sounds delicious. Now, friends, pizza is something that is delicious. There's dough or a bread on the bottom. You put cheese and other toppings on it. We talked about pizza in January.
Yes, pizza is one of my favorite foods. I'm getting hungry just talking about it.
And let's go to Sonia, who's going to tell us more about how we talk about pizza using the words a slice of.
Susie 想吃一片披萨、一杯可乐和一份甜点。A slice of pizza, a Coke, and a dessert. 单位量词 slice 意思是一片切下的薄片，或者是三角形的一块。A slice of 是一片、一块的意思。来看例句 ：May I have a slice of pie？ 可以给我一块派吗？或是 Tina put jam on a slice of bread。 Tina 把果酱涂在一片面包上。我们再举一个例子 ：Daniel always puts a slice of cheese on his sandwich at lunch。Daniel 总是会在午餐的三明治里加一片起司。
Thank you, Sonia. Now, Susie wants to order a drink, right?
Yes, she wants to drink a Coke. This is one type of soda. It's very tasty and very sweet.
It is very sweet. And Susie also wants to order dessert. Dessert is something that is sweet, like cakes, cupcakes, cookies. Those are desserts. And James is going to introduce a new place to Susie.
Right. He says there is a new dessert place here in the food court. And there is a sentence that we should practice some more. Maria, can you help us?
Hi friends, it's so good to have you here today. Today's sentence pattern begins with there is a. In the lesson, Susie and James are talking about things to eat at a food court. James says, there is a new dessert place here in the food court. Let's look at two more sentences that begin with this sentence pattern. For example, there is a restaurant on the hill. Or there is an elevator in this building. Maybe you want to tell others about a certain place or thing. Then you can use today's sentence pattern. So make a sentence and don't be afraid to use it.
Thanks, Maria. Now remember, James says there is a new dessert place. So if a store or a shop is new, we can tell people about it by saying there is a new dessert shop in town.
Yes, and friends, I'm sure most of you love to eat desserts. Desserts are sweet things we eat after our meal. So many parents will say, please finish your food before you get dessert.
That's right. I tell my kids, no vegetables, no dessert. So if you want dessert, then you should be eating your main meal. Now let's talk about what kinds of desserts there are.
Right, well, at the place that James is talking about, they have cheesecakes and cupcakes. These are two popular kinds of cakes.
Cheesecakes contain cream cheese and they're nice and smooth. And cupcakes are small cakes that sometimes look like the shape of a cup, and they're usually quite sweet.
That's right. There are many different flavors for both of these cakes. So friends, don't forget to try some good ones.
Right. And Susie says, I can try those sweet things. But first, she wants her pizza and her soft drink, her Coke.
Well, I think I would like some of those things too. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back in just a minute. I need to grab a snack.
And I want my dessert.
talking English. 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Welcome back. Today we are going to a shopping mall and we are at the food court. Now Susie orders a slice of pizza and a Coke, and she wants to get dessert too.
James says there's a new dessert store in the food court. But what will he order when he's there?
Let's go to the second part of today's lesson.
I want 2 hamburgers and a large French fries.
You don't want Asian food?
Not today.
Where can we sit?
There's a table over there. Let's order our food, then we can sit there.
Okay. And we can walk around the mall after lunch.
Yes, let's do that.
Today, James seems very hungry. He wants 2 hamburgers and large French fries. Garrett, tell us, what are hamburgers?
Well, hamburgers are a popular food to eat, especially at fast food restaurants. In a hamburger, you have meat in the middle, bread on the top and bottom, and some other toppings and sauces also in the middle.
Right. Hamburgers are like sandwiches, but the bread is usually round. Now, French fries are very tasty too. If you eat French fries, you are eating fried potatoes. They're usually cut into long strips.
Right, they're fried potatoes that you eat with sauce. They are tasty. And here we hear a large French fries. Now, this might sound a little strange. We have the word and fries. Well, sometimes this is how we talk about the foods that we order. We can order a large French fries or a small French fries. Of course, you can also say fry. That's fine as well.
Right. And I think we found the answer to our Find It question. Our question is, what does James want for lunch?
What does James want for lunch? James wants 2 hamburgers and a large French fries.
Wow, that's a lot of food. Now let's go to Sonia, who's going to tell us more about how we can talk about French fries.
James 想要2个汉堡和1份大薯条。I want 2 hamburgers and a large French fries. 名词 French fry 就是薯条、炸薯条，常用复数 fries。例如 I want to order some French fries. 我想要点一些薯条。例句中用了 a large French fries， 其实是 a large order of French fries， 1份大薯，省略了 order 1份。美国人在点餐的时候也常会说 a large fries。例如 Tom got a burger, a small fries, and a Coke at the drive-thru. Tom 在得来速点了1个汉堡、小份薯条，还有1杯可乐。
Thank you, Sonia. Now Susie asks, you don't want Asian food? So she thinks that James might want to order food from countries in Asia, like China and Japan and Korea.
Well, we learned that James wants to have hamburgers and fries, but Asian foods are great options. There's great rice and noodle dishes from China.
Right, and there is sushi from Japan, and in Korea, they make a lot of nice hot soups.
Right, there are so many options because, of course, Asia is a really big place.
Right, and if you're not getting Asian food, then maybe you're getting Western food, and hamburgers and French fries are Western foods. They come from the West.
Right. Well, James says he doesn't want Asian food today. Not today. And he looks over and sees there's a table over there.
And there's a table over there is today's calendar phrase.
There's a table over there.
There's a table over there.
那边有一张空桌子。
Where can we sit?
Oh, there's a table over there.
It's too small.
Oh, there's a table over there.
It's too noisy.
There's a table over there.
It's too dark.
So, where should we sit?
In another restaurant.
There's a table over there.
There's a table over there.
那边有一张空桌子。
That was a fun calendar phrase. Now, James says, let's order our food. If you order your food, you tell the person what you want to get and you pay for it.
Yes. So Susie thinks this is a great plan. And she thinks they can walk around the mall after lunch. Of course, a mall has a lot to see.
Right. A mall is like a department store, but it's more flat. There are many, many different kinds of stores in a mall.
That's right. Well, friends, we learned a lot today, and now it's time to review our keywords together.
Here are today's key words. Mall. Mall. Let's go to the mall this weekend.
Hamburger. Hamburger. I often eat a hamburger for lunch.
French fry. French fry. These French fries are delicious.
Coke. Coke. Would you like a Coke with your meal?
Pizza. Pizza. You can have this slice of pizza. Those are today's keywords. Now let's go and rewatch today's lesson.
This food court has so much great food. What would you like, Susie?
A slice of pizza, a Coke, and a dessert.
There is a new dessert place here in the food court.
Really? What do they sell?
Cheesecakes and cupcakes.
Great! I can try those sweet things, but I want pizza and a Coke first.
I want 2 hamburgers and a large French fries.
You don't want Asian food?
Not today.
Where can we sit?
There's a table over there. Let's order our food, then we can sit there.
Okay. And we can walk around the mall after lunch.
Yes, let's do that.
Hello, Ginger.
Hello, James. Hey, what's in the bag?
A hamburger and a large French fries.
It looks like a good lunch. Where did you get it?
I bought it at the food court.
Ooh, at the mall?
Yes, they have so much great food there.
Ooh, do they have pizza? And a Coke?
Of course. And they also sell delicious desserts.
Oh, like what?
Like cheesecakes and cupcakes.
Yay! I want to have something sweet.
Okay, after lunch, I'll take you to the mall.
But I'm hungry now. Can you take me to the food court now?
Okay, let's go.
Yay! And after lunch, we can shop for bananas.
Ginger.
Yeah.
You already have one.
Today we have 2 review questions. Our first question is, where are James and Susie? Where are James and Susie?
You can find the answer in conversation A. James and Susie are at a food court. Here's the second question. What do you eat at a food court? What do you eat at a food court? Let's go to some of our friends now and hear their answers.
What do you eat at the food court?
Ooh, I eat lots of things. I eat hamburgers.
Hamburgers.
And I eat pizza.
Pizzas.
And fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
And ice cream. I love ice cream.
Ice cream. I love it too. Anything else?
Yes, everything else. I love eating at the food court.
Me too. Hey, let's go to the food court now.
Yeah, let's go.
What do I eat at a food court? My favorite thing to eat at a food court is Indian curry. You can get so many different kinds. Beef curry, chicken curry, and I really like all of those spicy flavors. Whenever I get Indian curry, sometimes I'll order 2 different dishes and take one home to eat the next day for lunch.
What do I eat at a food court? With so many good options, it's hard to choose. I like to eat Korean food and I like to eat Japanese food, but I probably like a simple slice of pizza at the food court. It's my favorite.
What do I eat at a food court? Oh, that question is making me hungry. Well, I like to mix different things, so I will go to the food court and buy a hamburger and then also buy a bowl of beef noodles, and I'll take the noodles and put it onto the hamburger, and that makes a really delicious burger. What do you like to eat at a food court?
What do I eat at the food court? My favorite thing to get at the food court is a hot pretzel. I like ordering a hot pretzel with cheese dip and an ice cold lemonade on the side. It's my very favorite thing to eat while I'm shopping.
Friends, we hope you enjoyed today's lesson and we hope you learned some useful words. Maybe you can go to a food court and order some food now. Well, that's all we have for today. Please join us again tomorrow right here on
Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.